Hey guys, it's Sarah here from New England Junk Journals. Hang on just a second, I gotta move my chair. Right. So I'm here to do another thrift haul. All these things came from my local transfer station swap shop. Hopefully I'm gonna be in frame. So it's kind of an eclectic mix of stuff today, and sometimes that's how it happens, just really eclectic. I want to start off by saying that this will probably have the hashtags, hashtag thrifted treasures, which is a hashtag that was started by Dale over at Not Too Shabby Chic, and hashtag Thrifty Thursday, which was is hosted by Sheree over at Turquoise Dreaming. I'm sorry guys, my brain is just really scattered today. We still have a lot of work being done around the house, around the neighborhood. So it's a little bit noisy, but I know you guys will give me some grace on that. So let me center my thoughts again. You guys don't ever like mess up on camera, and usually I'll take like a second or even a third take just to kind of start fresh. But today I'm just gonna push on. I'm just gonna make this work today. So yes, those hashtags will be in the title of this video, and I will link those hosts in the description box. So I did notice today that they had a lot of like quilt themed items, especially books and things like that. So I picked this up just because the cover caught my eye. I thought that was so beautiful. It's called My Life in Fabric with Valerie Wells. And it's got some projects in it. And a lot of just really bright and fun images in here. So a water slide quilt. I've got a template and pattern for that, which I thought was really cute. So I don't know, this book might just be like an inspiration book. I do have a few of those that I keep around, not because I want to necessarily do anything like block printing on fabric like this shows, but it's a pretty place, a pretty book to look at. It's very colorful, and just the colors themselves might give me inspiration for something, you know what I mean? So I have some of those books that I just like to look through. If I'm downstairs, maybe I'm watching TV, it's something that I've already seen, but we're watching together as a family, and I just kind of want something extra. I might pick up a magazine or a book and flip through it. I don't know if maybe that's my ADD coming through, that I just sometimes need like a little bit of something extra. And sometimes that's just scrolling on my phone, but I'm trying to do that less, and do something like this more. Pick up a nice, pretty book that will give me some inspiration. I love, like, this is so pretty. These fun sundresses, the smocking. Yeah, just really, really cute. And then, of course, in the back, it has all of the patterns that you can use. Same with this. This is the Crazy Quilt Handbook. And it's also one of those that, like, it has some really nice images in it, but it's very glossy, glossy paper. So don't know that I would use this for fussy cutting per se. But it's just another one of those books, you know, just something so that I can get inspired. I would love to make a crazy quilt. I think that would be so fun. And I love the stitching that goes into it, and I would love to learn how to do that. The embroidery and things like that, needlework. So, yeah, just another fun book to look at. And then they had 2 of these by Janet Bolton. And I mean, the spine has just come right off of this. My Grandmother's Patchwork Quilt, a book and pocket full of patchwork pieces. That's super cute. Very country-ish. So it has at the back this little pocket, and this has, I believe, all of the pieces. I guess that's the template that you would put your patchwork onto. So they're all like scrunched up, but they're all here. They just need to be ironed. It's got like a little kitty. I feel like this is like the Noah's Ark one. Well, no, there is a kitty and there is an owl. No, maybe this is the same one. Got a dog. Just trying to smell it to see if it needs to be laundered as well. I might wash these and then iron them. They're slightly musty smelling. Just enough that I think they do absolutely need a good wash. But so that I thought was cool. It had all of those pieces. And then the book shows you how to put them together. So you've got each one, and it gives a story, the story of the quilt, I guess. Oh my gosh, I might try to do this when I retire, when I have time. I don't have time to do the things I want to do already. But this is so cool. It looks so homey and cute. And honestly, just by changing the fabrics that you use, like they're using a bunch of like really homey, primitive decor style, like country fabrics. But if you switch up the fabrics, it might even give you a different feel to it. You know, same quilt, but a different feel. I think that's so cool. So I did get this one, which was my grandmother's patchwork quilt. And then they also had Mrs. Noah's patchwork quilt. Hang on just a second. Sorry, I'm like, as I'm picking them up, I can feel that they're really dusty, and it's kind of grossing me out, so I just want to wipe these down. Yeah, see, this one's damaged too. All right, let me open this up, look through this one a little bit. Again, that's really, really cute. Ooh, giraffes. That's so cool. And then the last page has it all put together, or at least all of the pieces. And I think this also has everything here that you need. So you need a medium-sized nickel-plated embroidery needle, a large spool of polyester thread, and follow the 2 stitch patterns illustrated below for the construction of your quilt. Simple hem stitch and a simple running stitch. This might be, I don't know, it might be a fun project for one of my girls. I'll ask them if they're interested. And you know that I have all of the fabric in the world that they could use. This would be perfect for some of the fabric sample books that I have, because you only need a little bit of fabric for the whole thing, you know, for each of the items. I think that would be really cool. So I'm thinking who would be the most likely that might want to do it. Maybe Gabriella. Possibly Gabriella. We'll see. I'll ask her. That'd be a cool thing for her to do this year for school. Okay, this next bunch of items. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay. I was there. There was actually a bunch of us there. And a guy from an antique store that, you know, from the area, brought like 5 crates of items that he was just getting rid of from his antique store that didn't sell. And this was one of them. I was only able to get a handful of things. I wasn't going to push and shove. People were really diving for some stuff, but I found this pretty quickly. Early on, it is the game of Lotto. This is Trunk Lotto number 417. This is an antique. It is complete, a complete set. And I don't know if I want to, I mean, I know I want to keep it, but I don't know if I should keep it or make the, sell it because it's, I think you could probably get a good amount for it. You know, these aren't cheap if you go looking them up on eBay or anything like that. So it comes with all of the cards. I think it's like 24 cards maybe or something like that. This doesn't say, but it comes with all of its cards. Look at the gorgeous foxing on some of these cards. So pretty. Love the color. I might scan them first and then sell them. I don't know. Haven't decided. I have not decided. Comes with all of its little call numbers. These would be really cute. Take a Dremel to them and make them into charms. I don't have a Dremel. I don't really plan on getting one in the near distant future, so that I wouldn't be able to use any of those. It also comes with this little box, if I can get it out. And these are like the little daubers, but they're like glass, panes of glass. So you would take your little glass pieces and cover your numbers. You know. Comes with all of those. I do not know what I would do with these tiny shards of glass, but it is part of the game. It's, you know, instead of having those little circle, you know, plastic chip daubers that you would use, they had these glass ones. Look at that, so pretty. I might scan that too. So this was there. Am I going to be able to get this back in? I'm just going to set that aside. Not going to play with it too much. There was also this. I know this is not junk journal related. There's just a couple things here. But I just wanted to show you. It's so cute. It would be such a really nice piece of decor. This is antique. Oh, what is it called? It's this. It is cloisonne. Cloisonne, I guess, is the name of this kind of like pattern here. this is a replica of a 1920s cloisonne pattern. Genuine 1920s replica. I guess Whitman did this pattern for their chocolate boxes or chocolate tins. So that's what this is. I believe it's Japanese cloisonne. It's got a really pretty pattern on it. So I picked that up. And I picked up this. And I looked it up when I came home, and now I can't remember. It's Mrs. Robinson? No. I think that's from something else. Mrs. something. This was made, oh, Lady Hamilton. Wow, I really missed it. Really missed it. Okay, this is a Lady Hamilton miniature painting. I believe this is tortoiseshell for the frame. This right here, I think is leather. That's, I don't know if you can see the detail on, that's embossed into this leather. So this is really nice antique. Again, it's like one of those things that like I picked up. It would make great decor, but it's not junk journaling. I thought you guys might be interested in seeing it though. This, he said it was an antique. I don't know. It's been felted, and it is a match holder, a matchbox tile. It's not a cup holder. I don't know what it is. But yeah, anyway, it's got the drawers for the matches with the little handles and the little striker along the side. It's really cute. Maybe I could hang it on the wall. We don't really have a coffee table that I could display it on, so I'm not sure. I just thought it was cool, so I picked it up. And then there were some books. There were some books today. Another little golden book, Tale of Peter Rabbit. Needs a little bit of a cleanup. It's not very old. I like the style of illustration though, really cute. 1993. It is, if I'm not mistaken, I am mistaken. Okay, it's illustrated by Cindy Zacharies. Zacharies. I was going to say it looked like it was Margaret Wise Brown, but it's not. It is not Margaret Wise Brown. It's cute though. I probably have like 3 or 4 of these little golden books, Tale of Peter Rabbit, and they're all differently illustrated, like different styles. So I saw this and I'm like, oh, cool. Another one to add to my Peter Rabbit collection. This is a Step Up book by Random House. I saw this lion and I wasn't sure if it was the Dandelion Library book or not. But I've just been collecting these kind of like old vintage like kids readers. Yeah, so I picked that up. This is going to be coming to somebody that I know would appreciate this. Now, I did have to take the cover off. Unfortunately, the cover was damaged beyond, like, you would not want it. But it is called Critters of the Kitchen Kingdom. These are really thick pages. This is an antique book, 1922. And look at that. Look how cute that is. But these are little vegetables and produce that have been made into critters. This is Mr. Murphy, the cook from France, made with a potato. This is Old Mr. Rat. Made out of a, what is he? A red banana. Made out of a red banana. Would never have guessed. This one is made out of a lemon. This is made out of, I don't know, a red pepper. Bread and butter fish. Cornelia Cobb. A duck made out of a summer squash. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. I have someone in mind that I'm going to send this out to in some Happy Mail, and I think she probably knows who she is. Porcupine apple. Look at this. The maid is chasing after that porcupine apple with a knife. Yeah, that was a little bit maybe. Yeah. But this will be going to a friend. This is just fussy cutting. This is just for fussy cutting. As much as I can save out of it. Because the cover is destroyed. It's practically coming out of its binding. But it's not so cute. Those will make cute tags and journaling cards and stuff. This one was there. The Treasury of Little Golden Books. It's a paperback. I find these kinds of things pretty often, these treasuries. And, you know, usually not in super great condition. This is 1976 was the last copyright on this one. And it is just, like it says, a treasury of these Little Golden Book stories. The Animals of Farmer Jones. I like that it's like smaller sized pictures. So they'd be great for use in ephemera. And they're all on this wonderful matte paper. You will have to make some choices because there's pictures on both sides. But it's okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. They're all in little squares. These would be great in some just children's illustration packets. As would some of this. This is the Giant I Can Draw Everything book. From pirates to palm trees to elephants and kings. Learn to draw it all. And this is, they all have perforated pages to be able to take them out. 1982. So they're all blank on the back, which is interesting. This would be fun. Oh, I see. So you can draw this here. You can draw this here. You've got all that space to practice drawing. Lots of different subjects in here to choose from. So that's pretty cool. And then lastly, I did find another yearbook. I guess people are just really cleaning out their yearbooks lately. I mean, I don't even take them all. I just will take them occasionally. Tailor-made yearbooks. Bernardian. So that is St. Bernard High School from Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Wow, this is, what year is this? 1959. Guys, this first page is like really textured. Like all of that design is textured. And this paper is Oh, how do I describe it? Yeah, it's all textured. It's very interesting. Like pebbly. Like granite paper. I don't know how to describe it. I guess that's the best I can do. But look at this, so cute. Lots of awesome pictures in here. Yeah, this one is super unique. I've never had a yearbook with texture like that, textured pages. They're very fun, very fun. Some of these pages are bent. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, quite a few. I'll have to straighten out those pages. Yeah, that's all I have, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm not sure when these videos are going out because I'm filming quite a bit ahead. I'm probably several weeks ahead by this time at least. So I'm not sure what else is going on in my channel, but I'm sure there'll be something. Check it out. Thank you for joining me. Definitely take a look at the other thrifty videos this week. People are always finding all kinds of awesome stuff. I mean, I know that I find some really unique and special treasures, but there are a lot of ladies out there finding some really cool stuff. So go ahead and check them out too. God bless you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.